An agent calls his client with an update. Every team enters Game 1 of a new season with high hopes. A manager offers words to mark the occasion of a new beginning.
A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. Tonight, the first of this quick. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Davis. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Leading up for the break.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time. And riding in once again, Matt Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Ready for another chance? Mark Valdez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the payoff pitch. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. And good for him. Mark Valdez has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a cold strike, 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Chase Headley. He's
now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Matt Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets dirty and gloves it on to first, and it's dropped.
What a play by the infielder to catch that, but he is just too fast. As soon as he left his feet, that's basically put it in your back pocket. You got no chance.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Digging in once again, Matt Davis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Long throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Mark Valdez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Davis. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit in to score the runner from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Well, he hit that ball a little bit too hard. The runner from third is going to score. They held up the guy at second going to third, and now they sit first and third.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Valdez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down out there. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate.
When that ball's hitting the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Inciarte going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another shot now. Matt Davis, already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Smith. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it. On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a 2-9-run victory?
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Game 1 here in the month of May between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Julio Teheran, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but
the runner scores from second.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Now in the box, number 77. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Valdez. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. In to score, the runner from second. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right?
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Pulled toward right center field. Davis giving chase. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. So the double puts him right into... Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Davis.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Ready for another chance? Number 77. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is after it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Davis. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Davis. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Digging in to try it again. Number 77. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again. Number 39. 0 For 2 here to start the afternoon. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they're digging in once again, number 39. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready for another shot now. Mark Valdez, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Here's Matt Adams now. Previous history against Dylan Betances. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ready once again, Matt Davis. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 6-4 the outcome today. Masahiro Tanaka notches his 3rd win of the year. Aroldis Chapman wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Jason Vargas is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's really struggled with runners in scoring position. Over 300 average coming into this start. So, to me, it's if he has traffic on the field, on the bases, can he pitch out of those jams? That will be the key that determines the fate of this game.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, center fielder.
Even at a ball
Number
and a
11.
strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Matt Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We are still scoreless. Digging in to try it again. Matt Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Davis.
Line drive to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now as we get a look there at the standings in the NL East as you see where the Braves find themselves entering play. Ready once again, Matt Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matt Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business. Ready for another chance? Matt Davis.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Davis.
Number 2, Matt Davis.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And to score, the runner from second, Swanson, takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park two-run home run.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Jason Vargas wins his third of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Anderson Rainey was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Yu Darvish gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So stepping in, Matt Davis, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Mark Valdez, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Pereira. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As the Orioles have cut into the deficit, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.
Here's Jed Lowry now. In past meetings with Tanaka, a 3-for-12 line. He also has 1 home run. Lifted into center field. Davis moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Davis will begin things here against Yu Darvish. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Scope dives. What a stop. How about that? Digging in to try it again. Matt Davis, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pereira racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, and the lead is now 7-2.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Here's Manny Machado now. In past meetings with Tanaka, comes in with 6 hits in 26 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury's after it. But he can't get there, and it bounces. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Davis. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
The catcher, number 13.
Ready once again. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He leads off there half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he will run this one. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Davis. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Ready for another shot now, Mark Valdez.
Catcher, Mark Valdez.
High pop-up. Scope is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Ready for another chance. Jed Lowry starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Davis is there, and that's not the start. Digging in once again, Manuel Piedra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Piedra
has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Davis going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Yanks get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Masahiro Tanaka earns win number 4 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Yu Darvish allowed 7 earned runs. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Now to the plate, Matt Davis, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in, Matt Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Matt Davis.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So striding in, Matt Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Coming to the plate now, Matt Davis.
Matt Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williamson moves over. 2 gone. Digging in, Matt Davis.
Number 2, Matt Davis.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He went deep back in the 5th. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the move. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. 8-2 is how this one ends today. Eduardo Rodriguez earns win number 4 on the season. So that'll just about...
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. Having had a little fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.